now. Sports Center. No, this is what it is. This is a name that we came up with, the Forgotten Tributes, because we're that awesome. So today, on the Big Book O plans.
First of all, welcome to the Forgotten Tributes Hunger Games chat. It's our first one ever.
Number one. Actually, two for me. But,
two for her, but we're gonna make this a
number one
thing.
Yeah, we're gonna try and make it a regular thing, whether it's just me or just her or both of us.
I can edit that.
Okay, so first
topic of this discussion.
Josh Hutcherson. You love him.
Cute.
We're both very obsessed. Is he a good PETA or a bad PETA? Like, mistaken, like, why is badly cast?
Bad cast. I honestly think, Sophia, that he's a wonderful PETA, because I think he's been cast in a lot of roles that have that kind of characteristic to them. I don't know, I've seen some.
Well, what she means is she has like the articulation and the...
What's articulation mean?
How do you pronounce your words? Like, he's very articulate, like PETA is in the book. He has a very good way with words, and in other movies that he's been in,
he can paint.
Yeah. And he makes good buns.
He makes good buns.
If you've been to Down with the Capitol, you know what I'm talking about. But that picture, But other than that, I think that he was casted greatly, but because he has the lightheartedness and the appearance of a guy like that. So I don't think it was horribly mistaken, but you tell us that in the comments. Any questions that we ask, you can answer in the comments. Mm-hmm. My mom would probably beg to differ because she doesn't like him casted as PETA.
She's blind. Sorry.
She wanted the guy from Sorcerer's Apprentice,
Jace, whatever his last name was.
I don't know what his last name was. She wanted him. I think he's okay, but I just don't think that was him. But another question, your favorite part from the Hunger Games, like the books only, because we know nobody's seen the movie yet.
That's a weird thing to pop up when I was trying to find the picture. Okay, we're sorry.
Nothing. She's on her Kindle Fire. It came up as...
It's not a Kindle Fire. It's in a color. And I was trying to find the picture.
No, type it in. I know what it is.
You know what that is? How do you know? Okay, so I was trying to...
It's a Tumblr picture. Watch.
It's a Tumblr picture. We have to show it to you.
See if it comes up. It's from his movie Detention, I think. That shirt he was wearing from Detention. Who's all going to see Detention that's coming out in like a couple of months too? He has 3 movies coming out, I think.
We're so excited.
Carmel, The Hunger Games, and Detention. And Journey 2.
And Journey 2
is coming up like next week.
4.
So 4. And he has like so many new projects that are coming up after that.
We're going to go see every single one.
7 Days in a Havana just wrapped, but they're not showing that in the US. So. Okay, so back to the question I was asking. What is your favorite part from the Hunger Games book? I think I like the cave scenes and not because I'm mean, but I just like the part where Rue dies because it's so like emotional and so well planned. Like,
I'd have to agree with you there.
I'm not trying to be mean.
It's like I was really upset, like in the story when she died.
She made me cry. That's because that's why I like it. Because I'm very hard to make cry. Pretty much.
It's pretty easy for me. I mean, it depends. But yeah, I thought the cave scenes I loved, and I loved how they were talking about, like, he always said he liked her.
Yeah.
And I was very skeptical about that whole part in the beginning, because it was like she was the girl that nobody really cared about.
Yeah, that's what she thought, at least.
That's what she thought, and it was like, did she really like believe that this guy liked her from the beginning,
all of a sudden.
Or it was like,
yeah.
But and the other scene, the interview scene, that was probably my favorite when he announced that he liked her. I was like, my jaw dropped. I was like, yay!
Oh my god. Okay. Next question. Which character do you think is casted badly?
I'd have to say Rue. I mean, I haven't seen that girl act before, but the mental picture in my head did not come up as her.
Well, that's your mental picture.
It's my question to answer. Where's yours?
I know. My question is the same exact one. Personally, I think that Gale was cast badly.
I didn't
not
like him
just
either.
Because I don't like Liam Hemsworth, just because he's too frickin' big. Like, his build is too big.
I don't think he's, like, I don't think he's a good part. I mean,
either.
I know it's the whole thing back to mental picturing and how the movie characters are always different, but I have to say, PETA is about smack on for me. It was kind of sad in a way. It's not gonna load.
Okay.
So sorry, the picture's not gonna load. Search it up for yourself. We'll post it down below in that little
if we can
bar.
But we'll
try.
Yeah. Obviously the character why I don't like Liam as Gale. His build is too big. We're living in the districts. We're not living in.
Well, see, that's the whole point. They're supposed to be like underfed. They're not supposed to be
really
and he's just.
Looking. I mean, okay, we're
muscle.
living.
I mean, does Gale go out and have spare time to lift squirrel weights or something?
We're living in the districts. We're not living in modern day America.
Yeah. Fortunately, that's the problem with this movie. You're gonna have hard time getting all those actors to do that.
Yeah, I mean they can't work them to the point where they're anorexic for the rest of the movie. But there's a point to that. Next question: what do you plan on doing for the Hunger Games premiere?
We know.
We just made T-shirts today.
Yeah, we made special T-shirts with puffy paint.
That kind of epically failed.
It did not epically fail. They looked pretty good.
Some parts of it did.
Some parts, the bottle kind of farted and.
Yeah, when they you squeeze them and then the paint comes
out
and then
the air bubble comes out
and and it's just air and you're like crap and you have to keep doing it over.
Like oh my god, not again.
Yeah. So in the comments tell us that. Who do you think should be cast as Finnick Odair? This is a really good question. I think either Lucas Till or Alex Pettyfer because they are just gorgeous people.
I have to agree with her because that's who I was thinking when I originally thought of this question.
And they're very seductive in ways like that. Alex Pettyfer is probably one of the most seductive blonde people I know. Answer that in the comments below too. Long hair or short hair preferred for Haymitch? I imagined him bald.
Yeah, that's how I imagined him bald as
But Woody Harrelson.
Shiny.
But actually, Woody Harrelson did come to mind when I had my ideal cast in my head because Woody Harrelson kind of engulfed the character already before they even casted him because it just from the movies that I've seen him in that looks like exactly like Image.
I haven't even really seen him in that much, but he could pull off the drunk look by just looking at a picture of him.
Have you ever seen the other movies he's been in? But
I haven't seen them, so just gotta show them to me.
I will probably tonight.
Shadow on my chin.
So another question is, too much makeup or just right for Effie Trinket? Effie, whatever.
Okay, I just want to say, in the book they said she had pink hair and she's got white with the bottoms pink. I just don't think it looks that good. I think she would have looked better with bright pink hair.
Well, they can't. Well,
I know they can't.
In the recent picture we saw, her hair is blue.
Wait, what picture was that?
The new one. Her hair is light blue color. Yeah.
Because she kept changing it. Remember?
Yeah, but it kind of reflected just a nicer pink. I think that the makeup is just right because I don't know what I'm doing.
She's supposed to look
over. It's supposed to look over. The edge because it's the future, but they've completely lost all sense
of fashion.
I
mean, fashion's weird, but there's a line.
Yeah.
And they've crossed it.
Because that's how the Capitol is supposed to be: overly huge, overly fashioned, overly abusive, whatever you want to say. But I think for the people who think that she has too much makeup on, it's supposed to be over the top and glamorous. Capital star, and I'm guessing
creepiness.
Yeah,
more like
it's
it.
not creepy really, but
Well, have you seen her makeup? It's creepy.
Okay, all right. Next question is Primrose right or wrong? The characterized her in the movie. Honestly, Willow Shields.
I think she's good.
I think she's good, but I don't think.
I think
great.
They could have casted better.
I think they should have brought a newer face. I mean, she's been in a couple of movies that are pretty big, but I mean, newer, nicer, pretty. She's not ugly, but she's
not ugly, but she's. I mean, they could have gotten somebody. Prim in the book,
she's supposed to be really young.
Really young, and she was supposed to be. 12 isn't that young if you think about it. I mean,
she's supposed to be 12, but I get it. She probably is 12, but she just doesn't. But they describe her as more babyish than to teenager growing up-ish.
Okay,
Isn't
the last two books she's 13 and 14?
We
didn't write down.
Yeah, we didn't.
So here's my surprise question: what do you think they're gonna do with the involvement of Buttercup, that cat?
That's actually a really good question. I hope
Because
they bring in the cat.
He was actually a pretty, if you think about it,
He's actually a pretty big
in
part of the book.
Mockingjay.
He's actually a pretty big part of the book.
Yeah, he is. So how are they gonna like train a cat to do that kind of stuff to cat?
They have cats. They have cats.
Well, yeah, I know. Except it just seems kind of hard.
Different, yeah.
I'm not really sure. Like the beginning of the movie, are you gonna see that scrawny little piece
cat,
of
little
fur crawled up
yep.
against the mother and Prim?
Yeah.
We don't really know.
So we're gonna move on to our next section of trivia.
We already know the answers.
We already have the questions.
But we want to see if you know the answers, so feel free to comment below.
Comment
or
below.
You could leave a full video response
Yeah.
of all the questions in one video. We do not want like 600 videos of different questions.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Trivia question number 1. What is PETA's favorite color? And this was mentioned in the second and the third book.
Second and the third book.
I think.
I actually think it's a pretty sweet answer.
That's actually very difficult. Question number 2. Haymitch's district partner in his games. His partner from District 12 from the games he was in.
I think that's a very good question because that even trips me up in my mind a bit, and then I get it. It just like pops into my head after a while.
This one could be kind of difficult. What is Eevee's favorite thing? Eevee's favorite thing is 2. What does she like to do the most when she's with them? It's more of a
That's a hard
command type of thing than
I
hobby.
desperately want to say it out loud.
Yeah, I know I'm having it. This one's really, really, really easy because we just said it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. It was my surprise question.
Primrose's cat name. We're just gonna give that one to you.
Buttercup.
Yeah. Okay.
I should go get the cat.
No, not the cat. I have a cat, and it doesn't look like Buttercup, but it's a cat.
It loves me, in a way. Shut up.
Okay, Castor in book 3, I believe. What is Castor? Castor is a.
What does he do?
What is he?
Or what is he?
Or what happened to him?
What happened?
A song Katniss's mother did not like her to sing, and why?
That one's pretty easy, actually. Yeah, I mean, if you can't think of it, it's in like third.
It's mentioned in the first.
It's
book?
mentioned in the first book as like part of
backstory, but it's
and then
really,
she actually sings
really
it
used in the third book.
third.
Part of a rebellious type thing, as you all know.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna go to our topics, and first again is going to be PETA, just Josh Hutcherson.
Okay. We want to explain one thing to you right now. We love him beyond like anything.
And I want to get something real quick down from my wall. So, ooh, sorry.
How's it going?
Sorry. It's gonna take me a minute. No, don't rip. Don't. Oh God, just ripped. Shoot. Okay, my friend is an amazing, amazing drawer and drawer. So she drew this for me. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but I think it's very good. She did a very nice job for me. Thank you, Elena.
We've both tried to do pictures.
I stink at drawing.
She says mine's good, and I think hers is good. But
you want to see mine?
Mine's like,
you're gonna see mine. And
see, I wish I had taken a picture of mine. It's on my Facebook somewhere. Oh, you just sat on my hand.
I'm sorry. This is
Take
my.
it off the screen.
I'm not. This is my very sucky drawing. It really stinks. Don't laugh at it. I really stink at drawing.
I will eventually show mine in the next one of these that we
Yes,
have.
you will, eventually.
Just to tell you, he's adorable.
And thank you very much. That came from my phone.
Yes, because I took her phone and sent it to me.
Yeah. And,
Because I got a new phone and there was like no pictures.
Sorry, my
you
mom.
got a text message.
Okay. The other topic is Katniss and Jennifer Lawrence.
I think she's actually
perfect.
Pretty good. I mean, she's
I think
spot
she's perfect.
on.
Just ignore her. I think she's perfect because the other people they had running up for her part in the cast
Horrible.
were not good at all. Like
I
they
think
were
Jennifer Lawrence
horrible.
was one of the best people they had.
They had that girl from True Grit. I mean, not that they're all bad actors. She
would not be a good
They would just not
It would
be,
ruin the film for me.
Yeah, she's not tall enough. She's not. I mean, she's the age, but she doesn't look the age. That's the only problem.
She looks like too young.
She looks like my age, like 13.
Yeah.
She is not. The girls who they had up there were so bad. I mean, and I even imagine Jennifer Lawrence because Jennifer Lawrence has the ability to act like She doesn't give a crap about anything.
Which is how Katniss's character
and
is
she
supposed
just
to be.
blows everything else off. It's exactly how I think it's supposed to be.
Gale as
and
Liam.
Gale.
We already kind of talked
Liam
about
as
this.
Gale.
Just now.
Just
We're gonna
now.
move on now.
Haymitch
Haymitch as
and
Woody.
Woody.
We've already talked about
Yep.
this.
Elizabeth as Effie. We're gonna talk about that because we didn't really talk about that.
Yeah, we talked about her hair, but that was about it. Okay, so
I think she's actually pretty good because
she looks like pretty
dang good, pretty dang.
I
Close.
mean, dang good is in how Effie's supposed to look. You can't really look good when you're, Effie.
Well, yeah, she is. She looks great. But Elizabeth Banks, hey, she's awesome. Man on a Ledge, Meet Bill. I think she was in Meet Bill. I'm not sure.
Ow!
Meet Bill. That new movie she came out with. All the other movies that I've seen her, and she's great. She's got the personality. She's got.
She does
the
have
heart.
the good personality for that. Sorry, I keep disappearing.
She's got the voice.
She has a capital accent, definitely.
She can definitely
She can
nail
pull that
an
off
accent.
like easy.
Next one, Donald
President
Sutherland
Snow.
as President Snow.
I think he's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I mean, I can only think of a couple other people who would come close to competing with him, and I think they cast him good. I think he'll be good. For some reason, President Snow, and I'm not trying to be racist here or anything, he always just came off to me as like a Chinese type man. Okay, there are some weird things going on up here. Don't make fun of it.
I know. Okay, next one. Stanley Tucci as Caesar Flickerman.
I think he's good.
Good. I love Stanley Tucci in general.
Yeah,
he's just amazing. I watched EZA this morning. Shh, who doesn't love that movie?
Next topic, Girl on Fire costume. We want to know, what do you think it'll look like?
And if you have a drawing of how you think it looks,
post the link down below.
Post it, link it, video, put it
Send
up
it
to the
to
video
us.
and videotape it and say something about it because I really want to know.
And we will actually make, and we will mention your name.
Yeah. At least try, and we're gonna actually try and draw one together, like it's a collaboration, to see if it actually looks good.
I'm bad at drawing fire, though. So
I can't
draw.
tell you that. I can't draw in general. This is not a good picture.
I can sort of draw. I mean, I'm not as good as the picture that we showed you.
I'm not. Okay.
I'm okay.
Next topic.
Did you look through my drawing book? Did you see
Yeah,
the rest of them?
everybody said it was really good. But
thank you. Whoever said it was good, thank you. I feel special.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is Catching Firecast.
Finnick.
All the Finnick. We were talking about Finnick,
but yeah, still.
All the Catching Fire people that we didn't talk about in the comments below. I don't know why that keeps coming up. But all in the comments below, take the characters that you want to see the most in the movie.
Yeah.
And link it to a superstar's name. We'll look them up and we'll talk about it in the next video.
Yeah.
Next one, Twitter account. I have a Twitter account, and what we're going to start doing, if this gets popular enough, we're going to link it to my Twitter account, and you guys can ask questions on there for us.
We will tweet back as much as we can. I have to still make my Twitter account because I have yet to do that.
I have mine. I think it's Mrs. Millark 1.
Mine will probably be Mrs. Peter Miller.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Whatever has a Hunger Games symbol on it is mine. But
we'll post a link on probably the next video.
Facebook districts. What district are you in? And if you go to District 10, the colon and Pan Am October, that's my district that I run, that I was given, and that's pretty much it.
I just want to say, for any of you that did go and use Pan Am October, because me and her, we were big users of that website, and we did like it a lot, and we were very sad to see it shut down. I think it disappointed a lot of fans that it wasn't going to continue.
That it's not going to be an ARG anymore.
But, I mean, at least the website's still up in general, and you can still go on, it's basically a Facebook page for Hunger Games fans.
Yep.
So,
next one is the Capital PM and Capital Couture.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Jenny. Capital PM is so confusing to me, but I love it.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. It's like half the time I don't want to be on there, but I do.
It's like when you go on my computer, you have to click it and then move it with your mouse because it has that little hand grabby thing, and you have to like click it and move it, and half the time I like move it but then it moves to the other side where I don't want it to go.
It's confusing. It's really confusing.
And then the capital code sure thing I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. It was just exciting to see what comes out of that website.
Okay.
And then Down with the Capital, the website we all love.
Yeah. I mean, that's
that
been
website.
basically after Pen October died. Okay, it died. That's how I'm gonna say it. After it died, and we were all very sad about that. That kind of took over.
That was pretty much
mainly my website.
we go to that a lot because it gives you. I get the email responses, which pretty much every single morning I have like 7 emails from Down with the Capital posting things. I'm like, yes.
More information. We get to know more. We get to.
I get
talk
to
to
go
you guys
rub it
more.
in your old faces, and then
Okay.
at school.
Another thing I want to say, because I just found this out today, the fandom.
The fandom, yes. I have the fandom card, which is pretty much the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. The card thing that I have for it, and
it's really easy to get. I haven't done it yet because my computer was being in butthole.
My computer's jacked up. This is my tablet. This is not my computer, so.
So I tried. You have to answer either 20 questions or 50 questions. We
50
suggest
questions
50 questions.
because it just gives you more of a.
And see, that's the thing, though. I think there's no right or wrong answers when you're answering them. It's more like.
But it gives you like it gives you every fandom, like they have like Twilight, Divergent, Maze Runner, Hunger Games,
Doctor Who.
I
love that show.
Mortal Instruments, Percy Jackson. I love Percy Jackson. He's turning 20. Okay, but other than that, every single one of them, it gives you like, so Percy Jackson, you're a demigod. Hunger Games, they pick one of the districts from however you answer the questions reflects
on
the
which fandom
like
category
which category you are. And like Percy Jackson, if you answered like you would be Hunger Games, monster, immortal, or woodland creature, I guess. That's another good one. But there, and like as I said for Hunger Games, however you answer the question reflects on the districts you get. However you answer the question for Divergent,
what district did you get for that?
I got 12. And I'm so excited because for Divergent I got Dauntless, and I love Dauntless. Okay, we're gonna do other ones like that too.
So we'll probably have a whole couple other
videos tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
We just need to do.
Search up some. We're having a sleepover.
Love her. Okay.
I'm loved.
Yeah, very much.
Sorry if you guys keep noticing this thing on my hand.
She decided to paint nail polish on her hand with my nail polish.
I liked the color, and then I found this
my
cool
nails
Sharpie.
Orange.
See mine are blue and sparkly. If you can catch the sparkle. Oh yeah. So sorry about that because I keep going like this, and you're just like, what's orange on your hand? We don't know. Now you know. So
23-minute video, you guys.
We're sorry.
I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this, but anybody who does, we love you and thank you. And subscribe, comment, and rate. And more videos on their way.
Just to tell you, I have a YouTube account, but I'm not going to give it out because I'm making a new one.
Yeah, this is my YouTube account, mine. Look at my covers, my videos. I have other talking videos too.
And on the next video, we will have my account name posted.
Yep.
So we'll see you guys next time.
And
this has been
Forgotten Tributes.
Forgotten Tributes.
Skadoosh, which is backwards.
Sorry, we wrote it one way and the tablet.
I can't write the other way. Another thing is, if my Twitter account name was wrong here, I'm gonna say it in the other video for the Maze Runner.
Yeah, we'll definitely
or Divergent. They're gonna be different ones. So I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go now, and I will see you. Check out the covers that we did for Safe and Sound, and love you all. Peace. I can't do that.
Because I was lazy to put the other one.
I can't do that. Bye.